Hey guys, in today's video I've been invited to go check out the biggest slums of Kenya. Over 800,000 people live here and it's growing yearly. People are coming from all over Kenya and they populate this area. And I've also been invited into a home in the slums to have tea today and check it out, and even into a school and orphanage within the slums. This is a video you're not going to want to miss. Stick around. All right, here is part of the slum area, and here's where the pigs are. They raise these for eating, and
mostly they sell them during December.
Oh, they sell them. Okay.
For money.
For money, gotcha. This little stream area is where they actually go down and use it as a bathroom, mainly for number two. Number one, they do have toilets throughout the slums that they use, but not for number two. They go down to the stream. And even in the middle of the night, they got to find their way down if they have to. You can see this little area up ahead had a fire, and of course it affected the other little apartments right next to it. You can see it's been burned out. It looks like there was a fire, or they just
There was an outbreak of
2 days ago. Oh. Hopefully nobody was hurt.
there was an injury for those who are helping to keep off the fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see how this size look. This is the old one. You see the size is like 10 by 10.
Yeah.
So that's the size of the houses in Kibera.
That's the normal size,
Yeah.
10 by 10 meters, 10 by 10 meters. So you can see in these little apartments, they're about 10 by 10 meters. In feet, that would be around 107 feet, and that's where they live. That's why most of their activities are out on the street. They're too small to do their activities inside. So you can see that they do their laundry by hand with buckets, somewhat similar to the Philippines, but it's all done out on the street. So this is really, really big.
Yeah.
I mean, it just goes.
Yeah.
How many kilometers is this
15
whole?
kilometers square.
50 square kilometers.
15.
15 square kilometers. There's school today on a Saturday?
Yes, the kids have come for tuition.
Okay.
Which class is this? Class? That one? Grade 5 and 6. Yes. So you have come for tuition.
Grade 5 and 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh? Yes. Wow. So I have my friends here. Yes. Do you want to know their name?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You want to know their name?
Yes.
What do you want to know about them apart from their name? Where they come from? And you?
My name is Gio. I'm from America, United States. Yeah.
How many have been in America? You have been in America, indeed.
You've been there, wow.
Okay, let us say hi to other kids. This is
Okay.
grade 6, right? Grade 6 and 5. Niaje mtoto wa mwalimu? Nafaana mwalimu, si ndio?
Hello.
Niambia wageni mkia nini? Ama ni
Welcome, welcome to our school. Welcome, welcome to our school. We are happy to see you. We are happy to meet you. Welcome, welcome to our school.
Which school is this?
Future
What are
stars.
you doing? Say your name.
My name is
Okay, let's do it once. Say your name.
My name is Gio. I'm from the United States
United States of America,
of
right?
America. Yeah.
Not United States of Africa. United States of Who is the president of America? Huh? Who was the president before Trump? Clap for yourself.
Good job. Wow.
And who was the president of America? Who is a Kenyan?
Yes.
Clap for yourself. But unajipiga kwa unajipiga. Clap for yourself. Mbona ili? Anyone who has a question before we go out?
Well, I'm American, so we love hamburgers.
Hey,
Yes.
amesema nini?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Hamburgers. Amesema nini? Nana amaikula hiyo. So they have never tested that.
Oh, we also like chicken.
Chicken ni bueno. Nana najua bueno.
Ah,
You guys
there we
take
go.
chicken?
Yes.
Which type of chicken? We have free range chicken and broiler. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sawa, mwalimu asante. Udoyo. Unaitwa Udoyo ama Udoyo? Sawa, kwa hiyo bye.
Bye-bye. You can see that all their activities are done out on the street, and laundry, the kids are out playing, the people are just kind of hanging out, the kids are just, sitting here, and even the cooking. The problem is you got stray animals, dogs, cats. The sewage runs alongside the street, which you'll see more clearly, and here's more laundry being done, and and even this lady up ahead here, you'll see she's making something called ugali, which is basically flour and water, which is African bread. Basic, simple, cheap to make. A little more about ugali, African bread. Since it's so cheap, it's easy to make. It does fill their bellies. They kind of use it to soak up maybe some beef broth or whatever kind of meat or broth that they have, or a soup. In many regards, it's almost like rice in the Philippines. It's just served with most meals because it's very inexpensive and it does fill their belly. You can see here, though, all the trash and all the sewage alongside of the little streets, the little walkways here, and not very sanitary. And they're out playing in it, and you can see it just up ahead here. It is pretty bad. Pretty bad that they have to clear it out every so often with shovels and stuff. So like I said, you can see the sewage along the right hand side here, and she's raking it up, and that's what they have to do on a daily basis to clear, so the runoff is still functioning. Is this like the sewage comes down this way?
Sorry?
The sewage, is this for sewage?
Yes.
Okay. They're calling me what?
Habari zenu? Nini mbaya? Hakuna. Nini leo? Who's here? Welcome.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Oh,
Welcome.
thank you. Sasa.
This is my brother, is called Lennon.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
That's my brother called Wayne Rooney.
Hello.
So this is my parents' house.
This is your parents' house?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see behind, you will see me when we were young, and that's when I was contesting to be member of county assembly. That's
Oh, okay.
I lost with the 5 votes.
So what's being served here is what they call African tea, and it consists of hot water, milk, sugar, and tea leaves. It's very common, served in restaurants and people's homes. It's kind of the go-to drink in Africa, and it was actually quite delicious.
Atakunywa hiyo mingi kweli?
Okay, thank you.
Sugar, water, and milk.
Sugar, water, and milk. Okay.
Yeah, and tea leaves.
And tea leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Yeah, that's a Kenyan. It's a
Kenyan coffee.
Kenyan coffee.
Kenyan coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you call everything like tea or coffee. You call it
We call everything tea, even if it's coffee. Just
everything tea.
Yeah.
But
Even-
it's made with the coffee.
Yeah.
Well, what if you want to order coffee? What do you say?
To order?
Yeah.
To order coffee?
Yeah, you
That's
said
in the hotel?
you
In the hotel,
said
you just have to say coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
just coffee.
But in the house, you can prepare everything you prepare is tea.
Everything you prepare.
Yeah, it's tea.
Interesting.
So, which kind of food have you tasted so far?
So we'll continue the tour. Hello.
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 Now our guide here, Kevin, basically said it took him, it takes people a long time to figure their way throughout the slums, or most of them just stick to a certain route in a certain little section, but the slums themselves are mazes, labyrinths, and go on and on and on, and you could easily get lost, especially at nighttime. It's amazing how this was just built.
Hey, mango.
Hello. Hi there, buddy. Look, even play. So cute. Again, you can see them clearing the waste with a shovel here, and they actually bag it up and they use it, I guess, for fertilizer for growing. But yeah, it's a constant job. You have to be careful. The sidewalks are so narrow, and you got the sewage running, so the smell also is overwhelming. You can't obviously tell by watching the video, but you can imagine it's just overwhelming. And here is a water station. They're throughout the slums. You'll have these little water stations where they get their fresh water. They don't have water in their little apartments. They got to bring it up to where they live, and so it's quite the tedious task. And look at here, you got to just carefully maneuver through the streets. It's really kind of dangerous, especially for like older people, young children, easily to step into sewage and fall and hurt yourself. Everything's rusted, so it is quite perilous there. Okay, we're coming out to the main street here. So back from the tour of the slum area, it was just amazing how it was just a maze of pathways going into these little businesses and schools within the slums, and people would have to go to different areas just to do some cooking because there wouldn't be really any kitchen within their homes usually, or they have to go out to go to the bathroom, and they have to go even further to like the river to do number 2 for the bathroom. And so just amazing how resilient and how they live. And it used to be a very high crime area where people were being stabbed and murdered, and you couldn't walk anywhere even during the day, and at night almost impossible. But it's been since cleaned up in the term of the crime is pretty much gone now. So you can actually safely walk even at nighttime, even as a white guy here in Kenya. I had a gentleman named Kevin who toured me around today and invited me into his home. So anyway, quite the experience. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you guys on the next video. Ciao.